I'm here this evening with my esteemed colleague and cohort, Kara the cat. And we are here this evening to give review, positive remarks, and acclaim to Kathleen Quinton's newly published book, Strength Becomes You: From Doubt to Confidence, Create Your Desired Life. And there are a number of reasons I want to do that. I've known Kathleen for a while, not very closely, but I've been following her writing career. I've read a couple of her children's books, all about Quint, the bookmobile. And that's how come Kara was so insistent that she also review this, because she read those books and enjoyed them immensely. What's that, Kara? So you don't even like dogs, but Barney, the big brown dog in her books, you thought he was a pretty nice guy? I do too. Barney is part of her children's books, but that was the only way I knew Kathleen. And then a few months ago, she said, Gordon, would you read my pre-publication manuscript for my new book? And I said, with pleasure. And I'm glad I did on a number of bases. One is, it's a terrific book. I may get some comments from folks saying, Gordon, all of your book reviews are so positive. Well, there's a reason for that. I don't go reviewing books and giving them positive remarks unless I think they're at least a cut above average. And Strength Becomes You is one of those books. Let me explain why I would say something like that. I am familiar with this genre, personal development, personal growth. As I'm recording it, it's in the middle of her launch week, and it's already achieved #1 in family health releases. I am not the least surprised. This book covers dimensions of life all of us walk through: addiction, crises, the existential experiences, the large experiences that we all go through in life, and does so from several different perspectives, which I always appreciate. She takes a look at the psychological perspective, the spiritual perspectives, the perspective of meaning, and mixes it all together very adroitly. Perhaps a number of things account for that. She confided in me that it has taken several years to let this book marinate and develop. I'm not at all surprised. It's a book that communicates in day-to-day simple language, almost as though you're sitting down and talking with a friend. And so you're not going to find talk about neurotic complexes. You will find talk about gremlins. How descriptive. This lady is good, and as you read it, I think you are going to get the sense that she knows what she's talking about. The advice she does give is hard fought, one in the arenas of life, and it makes sense. As you read the examples of the various stories that she has with the people she uses for illustrations, you find yourself nodding and saying, yep, I can believe these are real people. The organization of the book points to not just a caring heart, not just a left brain appreciation of matters of the heart, but there's some left brain stuff going on there. It is arranged in a very helpful fashion. She gives you quick reviews of the material, previews of material she will cover, and then some very helpful and meaningful exercises at the end of each chapter. In short, it's the kind of book that could really give you hope that your life can find strength. I like it. My cat Kara likes it. What's that, Kara? Oh, yeah, we'll talk more about your book soon. And yes, um, Miss Quinn did read your book, and she said she liked it. And but we're talking about her book right now tonight. So if I have any more advice, is to go out and discover Kathleen Quinton's soul, her life experiences distilled in this wonderful book, which is now available in both paperback and in Kindle edition. If you have children or you're a child at heart, take a peek at her Bookmobile series for children as well. Kathleen, once again, thanks for sharing your heart and soul. Thank you for telling me a little bit about your amazingly wonderful husband and family. I think they're very lucky to have a writer like you in their midst. And certainly all of us are who get a chance to get to know you through your books. Thanks again, much success, but I know that is already on the way. Thanks.